Hey guys, what's up? I don't know if anyone remembers me. I'm James the Adonis. If you're watching us on YouTube, I'm now on Twitch because I don't know. I like Twitch better. I used to live stream YouTube, but honestly, Twitch is better. I just like the interface more. There's more analytics I can look at. Yeah, so that's the thing. If you are interested in that channel, I will try to remember to put a link in the description. I don't even know if I remember how to do YouTube stuff because it's been a while. Anyways, guys, if you do remember me, hi, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm back, and I'm gonna play another Brick in the Mall. And if you're watching this on Twitch, I have a YouTube channel that I don't know is linked. So anyways, this is what we're going to do. We're not going to do the tutorial because I actually kind of know this game a little bit. I'm not going to do staff needs because I honestly don't know how to do that yet. And I'm not going to do shoplifting yet. Maybe my next game I will and try that out. Anyways, so what is another Brick in the Mall? It is a game kind of like Prison Architect, but where you build a mall. So first off, we need to build our parking lot, and I'm going to do a lot of this stuff and probably talk a little bit while we're doing this. So yeah, again, if you watch me on the old YouTube, yeah, welcome back. So yeah, I'm on Twitch now. It's a thing. I'm gonna try to, whenever I stream, record and put it up on YouTube, because why not? Because some people just can't watch the streams, and I mean, I have it set to where it records my streams, but I don't like watching. I honestly don't like watching live streams, but I don't like watching people play for like 3 hours at a time. I would rather not watch that, I guess. So yeah, that's a thing. But anyways, so if you do remember me, a lot of things have happened since we last spoke. Let me think what the first thing is. First thing is I moved. I actually am renting a place now. I previously, you might as well say, I inherited my house, and it was like 100 years old, and it needed a lot of work, and I didn't want to do the work. And so one day my neighbor was like, "Hey, if you ever want to sell your property, I'm interested." And I was like, "Yo!" So he bought the property from me, and I moved. I live 3 miles outside of like the tiniest town you can think of, and then go tinier even. And I moved to a small town, but that actually has like 24-hour gas stations and restaurants and, you know, stores that are open 24 hours. So that's pretty sweet. Anyways, let's lay the foundation for our first store here. I'm thinking we probably need to spend about 100 grand on it, but let's make it like a 24 by 24. Perfect. But yeah, so anyways, I moved, and it actually worked out better because this was closer to my job, and then I got a new job that's even closer to my house. I now live 1.7 miles from work, so I was working in a call center, and honestly, that's part of the reason why I wasn't live streaming or making videos or anything like that, because working there pretty much made me hate fucking life. Not like hate fucking life, but just hate life in general. So I got a new job. I'm back to working in retail, which is what I did before, but I'm at a different company. I don't want to say where exactly I work, but I work in a big box store, basically. At first I was kind of apprehensive about it. I took the job because it's more money and I figured I'd like a little bit, but you know, at first I was kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna like it, and it's gonna suck because it's corporate, and I've never had a corporate job. I've only worked at like mom and pop places, so and a call center, which sucked. So I got the job, and I was kind of worried about it first, but I gotta say, I really like working retail. It's just kind of I'm good at it, honestly, and I like the work. So, like, that's the thing. But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I really do like it though. I've been there now for about 2 months, and I'm just a lot happier there versus working a call center. And I miss that. Oh, hey White Owl, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. You're one of my real life friends. But yeah, so I like it. Mentally, I'm doing a lot better there than when I was at the call center. And I mean, yeah, like I like it, So anyway, so what's this game? Well, in this game, you build a mall, and that's about it, honestly. It's really fun. I've been playing it. I played it way too long last night, and it's basically just Prison Architect, but with a mall, and it's super fun. So yeah, that's a thing. Right now I'm building some customer parking up here, and I'm assigning this to be a store and this to be storage, and then I have to go here. I'm actually going to rename this to, this is just going to be a general store. This is going to sell basically everything. We're going to open it at 6, close at midnight. So we're going to have 6 hours of downtime until I can research the open all hours thing, and then it'll be 24 hours. It'll basically be like a Walmart or a Target or whatever. But I had to assign this storage, so I did that thing. And then I actually need to build a road down here. I think here. I'm just going to do that because I'm kind of limited on money right now. And once that gets built, I'm going to put in a loading zone and a garbage pickup. Anyways, so this store needs some things to be a store. It needs cash registers for one. I'll put in 5 right now. We can always do more, and I always like to do this, and I don't honestly think it matters, but I like to put fridges up front. Okay, so now I can build my loading zone right there, and garbage pickup right there, and then I'm gonna put in a table for some fresh bread, and then I need a shelf, and I need to say what I want to put on these. So on this, right now I can only put fresh bread, and here I can put all kinds of stuff. So let's do health and beauty first. So I'm gonna do diapers, toilet paper, and the other thing, and then put in a few more shelves for other things. Select. Okay, so health and beauty, pads and tampons, and then we'll do household items. And honestly, so in all the playing of the game I've done, I haven't seen that like laying out a house, a store in any particular way really matters at all. So that's okay. So you can just kind of plump stuff wherever. Okay, and then I need a food shelf. Those other shelves can be empty for now. I can fill those up later. But But yes, so we'll just put in some warm soda, bottled water, warm juices, which I don't actually know what that would be. And then we'll do food. So candies, canned food, breakfast cereals, snacks, cookies. Okay, that's just 6 by. That's not a big deal. And then how much more stuff do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I need 5 more shelves. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That gives us a little room to grow. Anyways, what I was saying about up here is I like to always put these fridges here with soda and bottled water up by the checkouts, because like that's how a real store would be. I don't think it matters, but I don't know. Just that's like the little bit of theming I do. Like that's the only theming I do pretty much. So sauces, rice and pasta, coffee and tea, and that actually kind of works with pet foods, like kind of out by its own. Okay, so now we need to manage the general store staff. We need to hire. Now see, they've all got their strengths and weaknesses and all that good stuff, so that's cool. So you're a good cashier. Oh, I need 2 more though. Let's put this on. Keep this menu open. Oh, you're a really good cashier. And you're a decent cashier. That's actually pretty sweet. Shift planning, let's 0 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 0. Okay. So yeah, right now the store will be closed for 6 hours, so I'm paying someone to be here for 6 hours, but it's just easier that way. And then we need stock clerks. You're a really good one. You're a decent one, and you suck at it, but I'm going to hire you anyways. Shift planning, and we're going to go into stock clerk. Same thing, just have 1 person. And now that we've got all that happening, we're getting loads of product. And then the stock clerks will come in. And they will start stocking shelves. And while we're doing that, I need an office, and I think I have enough money for a small one, it looks like, so yeah, a little 9x9, that'll work. I didn't see how much money that costs, so that might be a mistake. One kind of cool thing is that you don't buy these foundations all at once. They kind of plop in, so you can kind of, like, you can spend too much money on your thing and plop in objects while it's being built as like a little way to cheat the system. That's kind of cool. Anyways, oh, I did not assign that. That is an office. Whoa, what's going on? Okay, so my store is already super busy in the daytime, so I'm gonna have to hire more cashiers. Anyway, so that's now an office. So now we can manage the office, hire an office worker. All of you suck, but you suck the least. So, boom. So now we can research new stuff. So now I need to manage the general store. I need more cashiers. I'm getting really good rolls with cashiers right now. Sweet. Shift planning for cashiers. So I want 2 in the midday and 2 at night. And tomorrow, that'll really help out. Oh, and I need janitors as well. So that'd be the maintenance center, hire janitor. Where's the janitorial? You're pretty decent. Just gonna hire 1 right now, I think. Janitor. Yeah. 1 should do it for now. I'll have to have, like, eventually 1 24/7 and then, you know, multiples. So yeah, this is saying that my queue is full, and when that happens, people will not buy stuff and they'll just leave. So I believe a queue is 10 people, so you want to have less than 2 people. So now, see, now I got, well, I did have 2 employees, so that's the thing. So working on the research basics. Anyways, so I did a bunch of objectives here, and every time you do one of those, you get 10 grand in cash, and that actually keeps you going because, as you see, I made negative money today. So that's a thing that I did, but in my experience, once you get a good general store rolling and you can start selling basically all the items in the game here, they're going to be the shitty like tier 1 versions of those items, but that's okay. I need another cashier. Shit. That's good though. General store, hire cashier, you're decent and you're decent. Shift planning for cashier. But anyways, so once you get your general store up and going, it seems like you can just pretty much, then they'll only sell tier 1 items, which are worthless. Worthless, not worthless. I also need parking badly. That's another thing you need to watch out for in this game is parking. If people can't park, they won't come to your store. But let's look here. Queue full. Oh, and like here it says that one person left the property because they were hungry. So you need restaurants, which you can unlock, but I'm not going to unlock that yet because restaurants aren't super vital in the early game. But yeah, so anyways, once you get your general store rolling, it seems like that's when you can start making your specialized buildings, because this will make a ton of money. And your specialized... Wait, what? Did I actually turn a profit? Oh, I made a profit yesterday. Sweet. But yeah, so once your general store gets rolling good, then you can start specializing specialization buildings, and so then you can make like a video game store that will sell like tier 2 and tier 3 video games, which are worth a ton of money. Jewelry stores are like the same way, and basically all stores are like that. Although some items only seem to have like a tier 2, but that's okay because you can take those items and kind of put them together. Okay, so parking, restaurants, good. Let's get night hours going. Research this, and then I'll probably go for alcohol and then cold chain. Which is funny because cold chain is like an actual term that they use. I didn't realize that until I started working for a store like this. And basically all it means is, at least my need to know of it, is that you can't let shit that needs to be in like the cold sit not out of the cold for 20 minutes. It's like really stupid. Like that's kind of a gimme, but whatever. So yeah, so we're researching night hours now. I only have one office worker, but I think I'm actually going to upgrade that. Because I'm making pretty good money now, and I've got a decent bit of cash built up, so... Yeah, let's do that thing. Hire office worker. Oh, you're a really good office worker. So are you. Sweet. Shift planning for an office worker. Let's have somebody here 24/7. Just so we can like slowly tick the research up all the time. And also I've only got one desk. Each office worker requires a desk, just like each cashier needs a cashier line thing. Cool, made a bunch of sales already. I'm gonna need more cashiers fairly soon, but for now they're working fine. One stock person at all times seems to be good. I could probably really fiddle with this and min-max it, but it seems pretty easy just to be like one stock person here at all times, 3 cashiers, except for when you don't need them. People want restaurants, we're not going to fuck with that right now. Parking seems to be okay. It seems like if I make this parking, it works a lot better too, so I might just do that, because whenever I get new shit to put in my store, it's actually fairly cheap to put in the new shelves and shit, so that's what I'm gonna do. Night hours is halfway done. Building that. Let's go ahead and build more customer parking over here. And let's put in some double doors so people can get in from this side. Select. But yeah, this game is, it just speaks to me, man. It's I really like the business sim tycoon style games. So, but yeah. Oh, so anyways, yeah. So I now work at a place like this, and I'm happier. And so I'm gonna start trying to stream more. So if you are on YouTube, maybe check me out. Give me a follow or a like or a subscribe. Or I still don't. Okay, I kind of understand how Twitch works, but it's still a big mystery to me too. So yeah. But yeah, so the only problem though is I get off at like 11 o'clock at night, so, and I was off work today, which was pretty sweet, but I would like to start streaming after I get off work, so. Okay, so 9 hours is done, so let's do the alcohol license. That means we can manage the general store zone, closing 24 hour, and opening hour is midnight, so we're midnight to midnight now. I'm gonna need a janitor all the time. I think I can afford that, so manage, maintenance center, staff, hire janitor, anybody good? You're decent. Wow, you're a really good shop clerk. I almost want to hire him, but like, I actually don't know if that's, I think it just makes them better at their job, and like, guys I got, and as people work for you, doing their jobs, they will do their jobs better. Like, they'll gain experience in their jobs, I guess, and like their little thing will go up, like this dude here. Like, he's a pretty good cashier. What's that say? Oh, well, he left. What about you? Speed. Okay, so that just means how fast. Wow, you're actually a better store clerk. 8. Anyways. Yeah, we're now getting an alcohol license, so we can start selling sweet, sweet liquor. Got a janitor picking up stuff. The only thing is, so if I go in here to build, I go to objects, right? I got all this shit I can put down. Yeah, you can have bars, restaurants, fine dining, movie theaters, which I haven't fucked with yet, bowling lanes, which I haven't fucked with yet, toilets, which I have fucked with. Okay, so like, you got these trash cans, right? Cannot place them outside, because like, I want trash cans outside of my place, but I can't. And arcade cabinets too, but they gotta be inside too, so I'm not gonna put any of those in yet. And they'll actually make you a little bit of money, so that's kind of cool. Did I make any money yesterday? I did, even with all those janitors, so good deal. Good for me. Of course, I don't make much money overnight, but you know, I'm okay with that. And here's the morning rush. Like how everybody comes in a car, and like, your employees come in a car too. That's why there's more cars than there are visitors. So, and you can make staff only parking, and you can, yeah, you can do cool shit like that. Oh, cool. So I got my liquor license now, so let's do the cold chain. And can I put liquor on here? No. So I gotta build store, I believe. Food shelf is for liquor, beer, and wine. Liquor, beer, wine, and then I can also use a fridge for cold beer. Select. We're just gonna do that thing. Liquor, beer, and wine, and beer. So now I got warm beer, warm liquor, warm wine, and cold beer, because you can't sell cold liquor or cold wine. Which I never understood, man. I mean, I didn't work at any place like this, but back when I worked at the mom and pop gas station, we sold chilled wine all the time. Like, well, cheap wine. Like $4 wine, $3 wine. But yeah, we sold it cold all the time, and people would buy 44-ounce cups. Alcoholics, man. Never do it. Never become one. Anyways. But yeah, so that's been my life so far. Because I moved, I've had to put a little bit of a break on upgrading my PC, but it seems to be working okay. I'm streaming pretty good. Oh yeah, and I got a face cam now, so that's something. If I can keep... Do I need more cashiers? No. I will though, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. But anyways, if I can keep like doing this, you know, like streaming and stuff, I think I'm gonna invest in a green screen because that would look a lot more professional. But it ain't happened yet, so. And honestly, I was just gonna go to Hobby Lobby and get like some command hooks and some like green fabric. Oh, it's snowing. Yeah, that's another thing. There's events in this game. You got the start of winter. That's happening soon. And then it's Christmas and toys and video games and candies and everything. And they'll be wanting it. And then there's a major album release, so people will be wanting music. And then it'll be Valentine's Day. And we got the cold chain done, so let's do frozen food. I don't know if anyone can hear that. I got my window open because it's kind of warm tonight, and so there's a little bit of road noise coming in. I hope that's okay. Okay, so now I can sell cold shit, such as milk and dairy, and fresh meat, and fresh fish. But yeah, so that's cool. Still nothing here for those two low shelves that are empty, but that's okay. And of course with oh wait a minute, hold on, I just saw something. Let me look here. Spoon, trash. Put a trash can there. Can I put one there? Will that block people? Yes, yes it will. Damn. I don't want to block anybody. Hopefully two, because I can put a trash can there. Hopefully two trash. Ah, there's snow on the ground. It happens very fast. This game is an alpha, but I haven't had a problem with it. So yeah. I haven't had any slowdowns or anything with it, although I haven't had any, like, I haven't made any super huge malls yet, so that's the thing, which I don't really make normal malls, I make strip malls, but maybe eventually. Just because it's a lot easier just to have your stores dump out into the parking lot, so. I don't actually know how far people go either for their shit, so that's a thing. I might need another cashier soon. I mean, I shouldn't be upset about this. This is actually a good thing, but shift planning. So yeah, so now I got 5 cashiers, so I'm just gonna go ahead and build some checkout counters. For another 5. Yeah, okay, cool. So now I got 10 total. And so in the busiest parts of the days, half of them are used up. Now it's slow because it's fucking 2 a.m. so I only need 1 person. So that's good. What I got there? Restaurants. Okay, cool. So frozen food. Cool. And then let's do chemicals. So I'll need fridge for frozen foods. And looks like there was only 3 frozen foods. Yes. ice cream, veggies, and pizzas. Sweet. Oh shit, I need to do my little impulse drinks thing that I do. So, beverages, juice, soda. I only do this here, like my other little stores, I don't do this, so that's the thing. But general store, I don't know, I just like to have it. I think it's a little more realistic, you know, because they always got like their water and sodas up by the registers. You can just grab a bottle, and it's usually, I wasn't gonna say expensive, but really, man, like gas stations where I live now are really fucking expensive. I guess because they're all open 24 hours, so like they gotta make their money somewhere. But like, I mean, it's gonna be like where, you know, a 20 ounce is fucking $3, and that's ridiculous. But whatever. Anyways, if you are watching me on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. No, not the stream, the video here. So I will catch you guys later.